Hi, I'm Steve Adubato, a very special edition of this program where we meet two people who I actually met. I was on location. We had a great tour and did a great video initiative, but we're remote now, and they are, in fact, Toba and Rabbi Zalman, Grossbaum, founders of Friendship Circle and LifeTown, which is, in fact, where you are right now. You're at LifeTown, right?
Yes. Well, welcome to LifeTown. We wish this place was buzzing with kids, but we're glad to meet you here today.
Rabbi, make LifeTown come alive for everyone. Again, I was fortunate enough with our video crew to get to see it firsthand, but what is it and why does it matter so much?
Just last September, we had the grand opening for this center. And what we're sitting in right now is an indoor city where individuals with special needs can learn life skills in a real setting. And from September until March, till COVID hit, this place was buzzing. We had schools coming from throughout the state and beyond to use this as part of their educational curriculum. And we look forward very soon, hopefully, to welcome everyone back again.
Well, as we talk about this, I'm going to ask our video team to roll some video from the mini documentary we actually did on LifeTown to make it come alive for people, since we can't be there in person. But Toba, let me ask you this. The rabbi talks about the impact of COVID. What impact has COVID had on your ability also to raise money as a not-for-profit? Help us.
So the challenge, of COVID hit everybody, but for our families and for parents who are challenged, with some of them with even more than one child with special needs, it took on a whole nother world. The isolation, the self-care. Some of our families still have not even gone back to any kind of in-person, and the remote learning doesn't work for a lot of our population. So this has made the challenge so much more difficult for our families than anyone else dealing with this pandemic.
The other reality is raising money now. You've been very creative and innovative. I'm a fan of that because we have to be, particularly in the not-for-profit world. You have parades and something called a carnival?
Yes. So thank God we've been very fortunate. Our friends have been there for us. The Federation has stepped up to help us financially so that we could continue offering as many programs as we can. We've been doing a lot of outdoor events, carnivals where the families come and ride by in their car, and to their window they are brought activities like shooting, dunking the person in the tank, and carnival games galore each step of the way while they remained in their car and socially safe. We've done several of those on Sundays, and lots of Zoom and outdoor programs while the weather was nice.
Rabbi, put this in perspective for us. You and Toba, representing your organization, are the winners of the 2018 Russ Berrie Making a Difference Award. And that's how we met you. One of the great things about this initiative called 25 for 25, where we feature 25 Russ Berrie Making a Difference awardees, winners, if you will, over the past 25 years, which I'm going to tell you has not been easy. Because to put things in perspective, $3.5 million in cash awards over these 25 years, 366 New Jersey's most dedicated citizens have been honored with this prestigious award. You remember back to 2018 when you won the award. What did it mean then, and what does it mean now, Rabbi?
Sitting there at the luncheon and in the energy in the room, listening to the other honorees, how they were innovative in their community's challenge and rising to that challenge to create something unique that never existed before, thinking out of the box. That was really the energy that we felt that day. And that's what COVID presented. We were so based on our in-person programming, based on our teen volunteers, adult volunteers, over 1,000 volunteers. With LifeTown in the center, all the programs, the schools coming to the center. So COVID turned everything upside down. But from the very first day that we closed this building, we were on Zoom. We were offering virtual programs. For our cooking programs, we sent full kits. We've been doing that for the past 8 months, sending full kits to the homes. Same thing for the art programs, trying to be innovative. So it really caused us to reach deep within us to figure out who we really are. As a rabbi, when we founded this organization, we founded based on the biblical concept of V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, love your fellow as yourself. And if that is the guiding principle, the circumstance might change, but the soul and the energy of what this is all about never changes. It just forces us to be more creative and to go and to really reach deeper within us to find creative ways to express that.
Well said, Rabbi. Toba, let me ask you this. If someone wanted to know, who do you serve? Who do you serve?
We try to be there for every family in time of need, and that has always been our motto, and we try to be there as much as we possibly can. We've been doing a lot of home visits with trucks. We did a fire trucks parades, driving through every town and showering the kids with music and clowns, and so whatever we can, whenever we can.
What do parents need, Toba?
So for the parents, it has been, as we mentioned before, so challenging. So we've actually been doing so many online programs. The online programs were great for the parents. So at night, once their kids are in bed, we've been offering Zoom programs, support programs. Next, in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a spa event for all the moms where they get a full care package with a little, a little l'chaim, as we say, to, with some
Okay, hold
wine.
on, wait a minute, hold on. Which means what?
That they are forced for an hour and a half to relax at night. They have a full program brought to them, a full care package.
Wow.
They've got to Zoom in with their other moms that they may have not seen in person and encourage each other, use words of inspiration, and they're going to do a online activity together and, forced to
That's
do it
awesome.
a different way.
Rabbi, we're talking a lot about LifeTown, but Friendship Circle, is there a branding issue here? Like, is there a difference? Help us understand that. We have a minute left.
When we started the Friendship Circle 21 years ago, we initially focused on the Jewish community to offer Hebrew schools and other Judaic programming to those families. But we always knew that we need to expand beyond the Jewish community. That's what LifeTown allowed. All the Friendship Circle programs still have a Jewish focus on them, but all the LifeTown programming that we were ramping up and that we will continue to ramp up is open to the general public, and everyone's welcome to be a part of it. And that's what was so beautiful about what was happening here, what continues to happen outdoors. Someone joked, he said, Rabbi, after building such a beautiful building, who would have thought your greatest asset would be your parking lot?
It's a great parking lot. It really is. I've been there. But well, listen, Rabbi and Toba, I want to thank you and remind everyone that you are the founders of Friendship Circle and LifeTown, an extraordinary place. By the way, LifeTown located in
Livingston, New Jersey. But actually, one of the things we're doing now is we're taking LifeTown virtual. We're almost rolling out, we're just about ready to roll out a virtual experience, immersive experience for teachers, because one of the challenges that's happened in the special education world has been the disconnect from teachers to their students remotely. So this is an immersive program where they're both virtually in this space, and every room that they walk into, they have icons and other things, videos, interactive games, educational parts. So it's all about being creative and creating opportunities. It's a COVID rainbow, if you might call it.
Well said, Rabbi. I'll say that again. And Toba, thank you. Thank both of you for adding to this very important 25 for 25 initiative. Thanks, both of you. All the best.
Thank you so much. All the best.
Yeah, I'm Steve Adubato. We'll be right back.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation. Funding has been provided by the Russell Berrie Foundation, Holy Name Medical Center, the Turrell Fund, supporting Reimagine Childcare, TD Bank, United Airlines, Seton Hall University, the Fidelco Group, ADP, and by Fedway Associates, Inc. Promotional support provided by NJ On Air and by ROINJ.
Data shows that many patients have avoided seeking critical health care in the wake of COVID-19, but delaying medical care can have serious consequences. Holy Name Medical Center was the first hospital in North Jersey to conduct a deep, rigorous cleaning of our facilities using manual disinfection, electrostatic sanitizing mist, and UVC lighting. At Holy Name, we're clean, we're open, and we're safe for all your healthcare needs.